La BBC lo dice sin rodeos. Nadie lo negaría. México tiene problemas profundamente arraigados.
At least 120 people, 100 of them police officers, have been injured in clashes during anti-government protests in Mexico City. Thousands of demonstrators marched in the Mexican capital to protest against violent crime and the government of Claudia Sheinbaum. The president accused right-wing politicians of funding the marches. Our World News correspondent Joe Inwood reports.
They came to call for an end to corruption and violent crime and took their anger out on the presidential palace. Police with riot shields fought to hold them back and were met with stones. They fired tear gas in response, trying to disperse the crowds. The authorities say that the majority of those injured were police. Many of the protesters carried the black skull that has become the symbol of youth protests around the world, although there were said to be people of all ages here.
This is one of the most corrupt governments we've ever had. A sold-out narco government that, instead of defending the people, chooses to protect the corrupt and the cartels.
We're going to fight until the end. We can't allow Mexico to become like Venezuela or Cuba, a dictatorship. Mexicans are fed up.
That picture he was holding was of Carlos Manzo, the mayor of Uruapan. He had called for tough action against Mexico's cartels and was assassinated as a result. Many were wearing the cowboy hat that has become his symbol.
We are marching for the vile murder of Carlos Manzo because we want justice for him and for all those who have lost their lives and their property at the hands of criminals.
It was not just Mexico City that saw protests. This was Guadalajara, where the state palace was not so well protected. Despite the unrest, Claudia Sheinbaum has high approval ratings and blamed the protests on her right-wing opponents. No one would deny that Mexico has deep-rooted problems with violent cartels, but there seems no easy or peaceful solution. Joe Inwood, BBC News.